Now, when we sketch wheels in perspective, of course, a wheel is a circle into perspective. So we have a circle, okay, like this one, okay, like this one, and we put those into perspective, like this. And when we put it in perspective, the circle, of course, becomes an ellipse. So we have a major and minor axis, okay? Major, minor, major, minor. And the most important axis to take care when we make our ellipse wheel in perspective is the minor axis. The minor axis. This one, okay? Okay? So, now that I did this, let's do another thing. So, we know that inside a square, okay, like this one, we have the diagonals, and we have also those lines that tell us exactly half of the square, dividing the square into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, okay? When we go and make a circle that is touching those lines, or those points, okay, that's what we have. Okay, so we have a circle. Okay, this is a circle. Okay, now if we take the square and we put that square in perspective, we will have an ellipse. So let's do it. Okay, so this is our square in perspective, okay? Because the line goes to the vanishing point to the right, okay? And the other one will go to the vanishing point to the left, okay? Now, if to this square we give a thickness, like for example this one, okay, following the perspective, all right, and we draw the circle in perspective inside this square in perspective, so we said it's gonna touch the 4 points, just like we did here, okay? Oops. Okay, so this is our circle in perspective. And you can see that this is an ellipse, just like this one. And look, the minor axis is this one. So when we make a circle in perspective to make the wheels of our car, remember that the minor axis, it goes always pointing to the opposite vanishing point. In this case, if the car is here and the two wheels are here, like this is the first one and the other one is here, okay, because then in the space is like that, okay, then the ellipses here are on the right and the minor axis goes to the left vanishing point, okay, this one also. And this is the major axis. Okay, so now that we made this, I just do one more outline so that we can resume this, and let's see if it's more clear like that. If I take a very simple shape, okay, in perspective, okay? All right? And then here we make our square in perspective, of course. And we give that thickness following the perspective, okay? That's what we have. And just to make sure that you understand, we have vanishing points going over here, okay? This one is going over here, okay? And then we have vanishing points going there. I mean, the direction of the perspective to the vanishing points on the right, okay? So we have a vanishing point right, okay, here, and here somewhere very far we have a vanishing point left, okay? So the thickness of our wheel. So when I go and sketch my ellipses, I know that the minor axis will go to the vanishing points on the left, because everything is happening on the right of our shape. So right vanishing points on the left. And of course, if this shape was sketched the opposite way, left, right, then the vanishing point, then the ellipse would have the minor axis going to the right because it would be on the left. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. Now I take the minor axis, which is this one, okay, and this one, and look, it's going exactly to the right vanishing point. You see? So I hope that this explanation can be clear to you. I'll do last one on the other way, okay, on the other side, or we could simply do that, okay? You see? Maybe you see it. Then you see, if it's on the left, the minor axis goes to the vanishing points to the right. Always the opposite, okay? So, I really hope that this is clear for you, and just it is not, please leave a comments, all right? And now I go back to play my music with my guitar. Thanks, ciao, share the video.